Hello, this is Dr. Shivkumar Biswarapur, Associate Professor, Department of Studies in Education and Deputy Registrar, Evaluation Section, Karnataka State, Akka Mahadevi, Women's University, Vijayapura. So, we shall discuss today about critical analysis of dialect, standard, non-standard language. Let us see dialect. A dialect is a locally based way of speaking language. It deviates from the standard by changing the words or things. It's called as slang and the way that they are pronounced and accent. There are thousands of English dialect. Dialect are little language and also spread through the dissemination. So language dialects are a little. Example phonological, lexical, grammatical that distinguish it from other varieties of that same language. A form of language that is spoken in one area of a country. So dialect is a form of language different from original base of language in its nature. What is a standard language? A standard language is a variety of language that is used by government in the media. Particular learning of language that is regarded as the most correct, widely accepted, or neutral form of the language used by a population for public and formal purpose. This is the standard language which has been used in the most part of the country that for learning of language. Non-standard language. Why do people speak non-standard language? Dialect connect and identify people, and one can become so accustomed to dialect around them that they start to use it too, even if they are an outside. They can also forget themselves and use their home or family dialect in situation where normally they not. This is another form that's a classical language. A classical language is the language with a literature that classical. It should be independent tradition that arose mostly on its own, not as an offshoot of another tradition. And it must have a large and extremely rich body of ancient literature. So please keep in mind it is a form of rich body of it is a very rich body of ancient literature. Thus, classical languages tend to either be dead language or show a high degree of diglossia, as the spoken varieties of the language diverge further and further away from the classical written language over the centuries. So, hope you got the information about the dialect, the standard, non-standard, and classical language. Thank you very much. Wear the mask and maintain the social distance. Thank you very much.